Hey, Facebook and Periscope and Facebook on my personal page. Today we are going to talk about the 3 most common mistakes that network marketers make on Facebook. Actually on all social media, but especially on Facebook. All right, so the 3 most common mistakes that people that own businesses, especially network marketers, make on social media and on Facebook. Number 1 is talking about your company and your product and showing the name and the brand. The most common mistake, there's 3, but the biggest one is posting about your product or your service or your product online. So if I talk to you and you've seen my video, you've read my blog, you see my Facebook Live, or you see a post on me on Facebook, and you are kind of interested in what I do, and I've got the name of my product or my service plastered all over, what is the natural thing that people is going to do? People are simply going to go onto this little bitty small search engine and type in Google, and Google what the company is, whatever your company might be. Hippity hip dance videos, for example. They're going to Google that and say, nah, that's not for me. They're going to make up their own mind without having seen a presentation, without knowing what the business stands for, without knowing what they can earn, without even knowing if there's a market for it. And so you're taking all the curiosity away. So that what you are doing is you're giving all the curiosity away. And people are simply going to go and watch that on Google and make up their own mind. So what I do is I don't give a video to somebody unless there's a commitment that there's a phone call set up, and I would send the video just before we would talk on the phone. That way they don't have time to Google it. And look, I've got nothing to hide, but people make up their mind about stupid things nowadays, about reviews of people, and not for themselves. They let other people make decisions for them. And that is one of the worst things you can do. The second biggest mistake that people make while on social media, and believe me, I was there until I started coaching and training with my mentors, Ray and Jessica Higdon, that just drilled this into us, and not to do this. I was posting, and yes, it's okay to post about what your company can do and what your product can do and the benefits of it. But when you put the name out there, immediately you get to that Google effect where people let other people make up their minds for you, and you have actually done that person a disfavor, because they are now not at all connected to what they originally were looking at anymore, but let other people influence them, and you are basically taking an opportunity away from them to earn money, do more for others, by simply letting them see what the product or the service is. So if you have to post about your hippity hip dance video, you can show a little bit, but make sure there's no logo in it and all of that, and make people think it's fun. And what it does for you, it keeps you fit and trim, and your belly slim, and gives you 6-pack abs and all of that. That is fine. However, to me, it's much more important to post about the benefits of what the company can offer and the lifestyle that can come from that. So that is one of the most biggest mistakes. But it's okay to you want to create curiosity. So if you want to, then you want people to reach out to you and say, so what is that video? Where did you get that hippity, that dance video? That looks kind of cool. And then you can say, would you like to learn more about it? Are you kind of interested? And then they say, why? You would say, not, do you want to buy it? You want to say, why are you interested in it? What would you like to get out of it? Do you also want to be slim? Do you want to have 6-pack abs? Or do you just like dancing? Whatever it is, first go there, and then set up a time where you can share with them, show them a video, tell them what it's about. Then you've done them a favor. So there's 2 things that you are doing here. First of all, you're taking all the curiosity away. Secondly, by posting about your product or service, you are doing a disfavor to people. The other big mistake that people are making is that, especially on your personal pages, guys, people are your friends, and they are connected with you about the lifestyle that you live, about the things that you do, and not because of the products that you have, the products that you sell. They are connected because of you, your brand, what you are all about. And so if you keep putting all the stuff about your products and services out there, even when it is without the name of the company or the product and what it will do, then you are just spamming people. And when there's a name attached to it, you're really spamming them. And believe me, I used to do that and I never thought of it. Social media is what it's exactly meant. It's a connecting place. It's social. People want to connect. If you want to do business on social media, you have an ad and you build an ad and you put it out. And yes, occasionally fine to talk about your product or service of what it can do for people and the lifestyle it can change for people, without mentioning the name of the product or the service, so you don't do a disfavor to people so that they go to Google and go make their own decision about what it is. But if you do that, hey, once or twice a week about your business or your product is good enough. You will see I never talk about my business. You know, don't take the curiosity away. Don't do people a disfavor. And don't ever post about your product or service with the name in it. If you do, it has to be about the benefits and what it will do for people. If you, and then once or twice, people don't want to hear all the time about your products. Just like these people post these fitness videos literally every day and posting food pictures every day. Talk about something that's of value to people. Give a recipe. Show a surf lesson. So show the right posture to take when doing these videos and how to swing those hips, whatever it is that you are promoting for hippity hip there, you know. So you know, talk about business, talk about the mistakes that people make, talk about the things they can do to get better, talk about mindset, give value to people. That's why you see I do these videos. I give great tips that I learn, that I teach. I invest and I learn and I teach and I give back to you so that you can be a better business owner. And that's why I offer coaching to people so that they know how to market and brand themselves. And I teach my own network marketing team how they can do better and build a true brand where they build a true following and not spamming their friends on social media. Social media is there to show your lifestyle, and when you post, it is all about delivering value. So as this makes sense to you, I want you guys to go and discover the one simple secret, the mysterious secret, but it's simple, that all highly successful network marketers and all very successful entrepreneurs know, practice, and live by. And we think we all know it, but we don't always do something about it. And I want you to go grab that on the front of my website. You can grab the 7 questions that you should ask when considering a home-based business or a network marketing business. And as a bonus gift, I'm going to give you this one mysterious secret on how to find that secret and how to practice that and make it part of your life so that you can also be successful. I hope this gave you some value. This is Coach Johan signing off. Take care. God bless. Aloha.